So go through the charts, and also don't forget the young people. Well, you know, the rest of the crowd, you know, the 21-year-olds. But I play things that the oldies like as well. I mean, a 50-year-old still likes Pink, still likes the Pussycat Dolls, they still like the Killers. So the big artists, okay, go for the big artists that mum and dad also know to put in there. Alright, so that's me toe tappers. By 10 o'clock, I want them to start dancing. Before that, I always try and talk them into having speeches before 10 o'clock. For the simple reason that usually by now people are dancing and you don't want them to stop. So there's no point starting them to dance and then by 11 o'clock they say, well, let's do the speeches now, and then everybody stops and it is so hard to get them back up and dancing. So try and get the speeches done before 10 if you can. And then here, what are you going to put there? How are you going to get them up? What are you going to say on the mic? How do you get them up to dance? Well, how do you do it? Play the big hits from the last millennium. Like big hits, I'm talking Sexy Beck, Yeah, The Way I Are, Low. Big hits from, you know, the last year. Pink, So What? Lady Gaga, Rihanna, Don't Stop the Music. Big hits, that's how you're going to get them up to dance. Big hits, because mum and dad know them and all the kids know them. So you're going to get both adults and the children up to dance to this sort of music. Now, as well as that, you're going to mix in some older stuff. Again, the big hits. Go for the big hits. Let's go to some early 90s. Funky Cold Medina, Baby Got Back. Big hits. Spice Girls. Girls Just Want to Have Fun, Like a Prayer from the 80s. And 70s. Play that funky music. ABBA, Bee Gees. The big hits. The Beatles, the Monkees. That sort of thing. The big hits. That's what's going to get them up and dancing. So that's what I call 10 o'clock dancing. By 11 o'clock, they're pretty pissed. Now this is where I start to play some house. But you can't just play any old house. I suggest look at the Ministry of Sound CDs, look at what's on there, because usually what's on there is going to be a hit. So there's no point playing heavy club music because no one will know it. The parents definitely will not know it. So go for the Ministry of Sound and look at what's on their CDs, because that's how most people hear their dance music. And I don't know how often I've been at a party and people will come up to me and say, have you got the Ministry of Sound? Can you play track 6? And I'll say, well, what's track 6? And they say, well, you know, I don't know, it's number 6. Don't you get the Ministry of Sound? And I say, no, I don't, but I've probably got the single. What's the name of the song? And they don't know it. So always look at the Ministry of Sound when you're talking about playing your house or club music. But you can't play that all night. So look at things with a good beat. Because like I say, people are pretty pissed by then and they just want a good beat. AC/DC, You Shook Me All Night Long, Summer of '69, Love Shack, Living on a Prayer, maybe. It's a good sing-along song. That's what I like about Living on a Prayer. People love to sing it when they're pissed. So that's what I mean by good beat. Things with a good beat. So as well as playing your house, don't forget you're playing your 80s. Things with a good beat. Again, from the 80s as well, and the 70s, and the current stuff, the current top 40, things with a good beat. That's all they're looking for at this stage. Now, 12 o'clock, this is when I start to play my fast stuff, because by now they're really pissed, and they're not really thinking about their actions, so they just dance any old way. So, fast stuff. This is when I play Mickey, My Sharona, Footloose, Raining Men, Coffee Stain, Cotton Eye Joe, things like YMCA. You know, they're not going to do the YMCA at 9 o'clock, even 10 o'clock. They're not pissed enough. So I play it late, after 12, when they're pissed. So that's where I play my fast stuff. Now that's what Johnny Beck does. There's a really wacky guy on YouTube that's got some good videos as well. This guy here, I don't know who he is, but he's got a couple of good videos on how to construct a set selecting tunes, and there's also another one, an advanced one. So if you want some more info, go to this guy's website, and he's got some other stuff as well on how to construct a set. But look, that's how I do it. I'll be very interested if any of the other old DJs have got any suggestions for the younger guys on how to construct a set, what to play. Put your opinions down the bottom, or do a video, that'd be good. Practice and enjoy.